Boom. It's your boy, FED. Flat up discussion, 3GD, 3G deception, God, globe, and gravity. The three deceptions of this world, man. Look, I've been doing a little thinking about popular families who own plantations. You know what I'm talking about? And there's one particular family that I grew interest in. So happened to be a Flemish family, which you would see right here means Dutch, Flanders. You know what I'm saying? All come out of Eurasia, like I always tell y'all, right? But this family is the Pitch family, right? This will be the family crest. So I'm just throwing on the outside and working my way in till I get to the back door. You understand me? But with knowing this is a Flemish family, that meaning Dutch. You know that's Eurasia. You understand? Out around the way by Eurasia, which we would know charging when we dealt with the Pitts Neck plantation in Virginia. And the type brick masonry style that was used was not normally seen in the Americas. See, this will be called the New World. Just like I told y'all about Oceania, it was one of the continents, Oceania, but they don't teach that in school. The continents, you understand? And as we look at the early origins of the Pits, their name came from the area that they dwell, like in a ditch, pit. These always had like one singular name and then it advanced. You know what I'm saying? But they were Europeans. Just as those Jews of the Bible, they wrote themselves into the Bible and wrote themselves into a false sense of history. The Eastern Germanic European that called themselves Jews is where the Jews originated from. They were Europeans. Just as the Pits are Europeans. You understand? And you can see their migration into the New World. And the first spot they arrived to is Virginia. I told you the first church of these people who were conquering and came around to the backside was around by Spain and Mexico and all that good stuff. That's where the first church of the Christian Crusaders and shit like there was Christianity coming from the kingdom was at. And the second one just so happened to be in Virginia. And that's why Virginia is the state that has the most plantations out of all the southern states. Out of all the states in the United States, Virginia has the largest and most plantations within Virginia. Just doing a little research. But it's not hard because, you know what I'm saying, we're going to trace them once they come once they come across and migrate into Virginia, they spread out throughout the South. Make their way down through Carolinas, Mississippi, Alabama, and some parts of Georgia. Yeah, this Pitts family. It would tell you they was into political and trading through, y'all get it, y'all know what's going on during that time period. You know what I'm saying? The slave trade, right? And all these old farms that you see, all these farms were the plantations. The plantations were the farms. So when you hear somebody say their old farm is a farm, yeah, all the plantation houses and things like that. You understand? So it just struck my interest to just go check out the migration of this family that came over and the role that this family played in enslaving the indigenous and aboriginal people of this land. Because in 2019, we understand that we wasn't brought here on no boats from Africa. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. That means we was already here. It's called stolen identities. And some people had a nerve to get up enough nerve to tell you to go back where you come from. Get on a ship where you come from. You came here in ships. You came out of the mountain, over the mountains. You be coming around the mountain. You came, migrated into these places, and already had set up all kind of military posts, because when they put the word out from the kingdom, they came out with military forces from the kingdom to conquer land. To conquer land. No matter who was on the land, to conquer land. That's why right now today, the Queen owns 6.6 billion acres of this land. And once the Asians found out, the Asiatic, found out what was going on with the secret society of the ink pen and the masonry, we got to have part of that story. You're gaining too much of the masses' hard mind and soul. This is easier than killing them. This is easier than coming in by forces. We can only get them to believe our story. So the head Islamic, he owns 5.47 billion acres of the earth's land. All because of the lies they told about a God that came in, migrated all over the place, and did the same thing everywhere they went. But once they got to the Americas, man, it was a new trick. We're going to trick them by telling them they're not even from here. That's why you couldn't read, write, or anything. You understand? But back to the pit's neck. See, when you go off into the pit's neck, this is in Virginia, but if you go down off into Pittsview, Alabama, it's a Pittsview, Alabama, where a family, the Pitts, migrated from Virginia down to Alabama and had a historical plantation name, and still is in their name, and still stands here in Alabama where I'm from, right? But Pitt's Neck is in Virginia. And when you read up on Pitt's Neck, it will tell you that the way the masonry and the way those bricks are stacked is, it comes from the medieval period, a Georgian type masonry that wasn't known to the Americans. So what they tell you, that's those people from over there. And they migrated into over here and enslaved the indigenous people of this land. Which today they will say native and Indian. But we know today that we all are melanated aboriginals and indigenous to this land. But I will be whatever any one of you call me, because I know the true story and I know the true history. And I'm going to keep sharing that with my people. So, shout out to Pitt's Neck in Virginia. Shout out to Pittsview in Alabama. And shout out to the continuous research I'm going to do until I get tired. There go Georgia right there, right up under Russia and Armenia. Armenia and Turkey. See, Armenia, that's where those potassium, which you did. See, the truth don't need no help. It ain't going to be breaking our code. All we got to do is support the truth, stand up behind the truth, and we as a people can get together and make it do what it do. So till I come back, y'all do me one favor. Keep this thing motherfucking flat. You dig?